All right, motherfuckers, let's go. We are going to roll an OS right now. So, damn it, it's going to happen. Okay, so what we're going to do is not going to get distracted on Twitter. But we are going to... wrong tweet. So, where did it go? It's probably in the ops thread. It's always in the ops thread. Okay. So, our wonderful friends at ChainGuard have created a undistro. Okay, so let's grab this Twitter link and run it through curl. Because, okay, so basically, what do they have? They have a Linux distro that we can't boot. Oh, shit! Well, that's actually a fantastic thing, because the kernel is specific, right, to what hardware you're running on. And most of us have different hardware. So it really doesn't matter to me, what other people's hardware is, because I have, my hardware, right? So what we can do, and other people have their hardware, right? And so a distro is trying to make it so that it does matter, and we're going to make it so it works for everybody, right? But if we have this, what they dubbed a undistro, then basically they supply user space and we can supply kernel space. And so what we're going to do is we're going to roll together some images, So we're going to roll some images, and where is it? QEMU Linux kernel development. Okie dokie. So we're going to build the Linux kernel. And actually, we might steal one from somewhere else. Why don't we just steal one from somewhere else? And we don't have to build it. Fantastic. Okay, let's steal Fedora's. Fedora runs... Fedora... Okay, so Fedora... Okay, so Fedora Linux should have a nice RPM for us. Okay, so let's go find Fedora RPMs. Okay, actually, wait a minute. Aha, okay. Is this WSL2? Where are we? What are we on? WSL2. Okay, so this thing should run Docker, right? That's probably a dumb question. Why don't we start a virtual machine? Because I think we've gone down this path many times. Wait, no. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to create a it's a multi-stage build, right? And so we're going to take some of the container from good old ChainGuard, and we're going to take some of the container from Fedora. And what are we going to take from Fedora? Well, we're going to take... Oh, I already have the code. We're looking at the code. Duh. Okay. Even better. Okay, this is fantastic news. Okay, so do we have QEMU? No. Does that work? QEMU WSL2. Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, you can. All right, so let's find out. Running QEMU on WSL2. Yeah, because I was in the KVM code and I saw they have a bunch of Hyper-V stuff in there now. So accelerated QEMU guess. So let's go ahead. Let's document our rabbit hole here. And I was thinking we should start documenting. Ugh. Okay, I pasted this in, but this is probably like, let's get rid of this because I don't have time to go do performance enhancements on Whisper. Okay. What is today? The 23rd. 23. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's build a distro. I'm going to put that lightly. know, this is like, okay. Let's roll a Linux distro. Or let's see, what is this? This is like Coach Alice. Rolling image. Rolling image. Yeah, I like rolling image. Okay, cool. Rolling base. All right, so this will be, let's see. Okay, so this would be the base image. Hotels, or let's see, what could we call this? I mean, we could make a tutorial out of this, right? We could make a tutorial out of anything, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to, maybe we'll name it later. Okay, so, okay, we're going to take user space from, what is this thing called? Wolfie. And kernel from Fedora. Okay, we will build a QEMU, or we will verify that the OS, let's build an operating system. This is how easy it becomes if they've done it correctly here, which is exactly what I'm sure they've done. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let's build an operating system. Base of operations. Establishing a base of operations? That's dumb. Let's see. We're going to take user space from over and kernel space from Fedora. Okay. Verify that the OS boots under a virtualized environment. We will then okay. We will then boot to an Arch Linux Live USB, and, or can we just do it? We might even be able to, oh, I don't have that cable. Can't find it. I have a USB to 3.5 millimeter, but it's not around. At least I can't find it. Okay, so then we'll boot to an Arch Live Linux USB, format, and install a bootloader. Format a disk, and install a bootloader. Format a disk. Write the contents of our new operating system to the root partition. Install bootloader. Okay, yeah, and actually, you know, System B might provide us with this built in. So we're going to, we'll leverage QEMU for our analyzed environment, and reg, genuine tools. Genuine tools. To download the container image contents. Okay, so this is, you're going to laugh at how, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh at how, you're going to laugh. If this goes as expected, you will laugh. So, why do I say you will laugh? Well, okay, so utility. I think there's one more. Is there a? I think we need mount image, unmount image. We don't care about that. Okay, yeah. So this shows us some formatting here. So this is some formatting that you know, this is how you format the disk, but this is for a virtual machine. So, but it's basically the same thing. Can we maybe? Wonder if it will let us. Okay. No, we can't like. Okay, maybe can we call out lines explicitly? Is this Alice OS? This is Alice OS. Okay, that's hilarious. I guess that's what we'll call it, huh? Or maybe let's see. Is there already? Okay, let's just call it Alice OS. This really doesn't seem like a Coach Alice tutorial. I think this is definitely not a Coach Alice tutorial. I think this is definitely a Alice's Adventures in Wonderland tutorial. It doesn't seem like Health of the Ecosystem. It seems like an Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. And why do I say that? Because that's when we're going to start getting into other deployments, right? Probably like some IoT and edge stuff. And so then when we roll these images, like I was talking about custom hardware, we'll be rolling them for that hardware. Okay, so let's do it. So Alice's, I mean, we said we were going to jump around. Adventures. It's a good first one. Okay, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice OS. Okay. Just take this here, add it to the engineering log. Okay, there we go. That's what we did today. Other things. Okay, so Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice OS. Okay. So, and then what did I want? I wanted to put that, no, it won't do it. Okay. So this is, yeah, I'm just going to put this under sysadmin. These are like sort of, you know, grouped by category. Okay, so okay, so let's go do it. Okay, so let's grab. Here's reg. So let's go run this stuff. Let's just confirm. Hello. Okay, great. So this is a tool that hasn't been updated in a while. But it will download Fedora. So, and we're telling that, and that's what this does. So that's already what it does. So basically, this is going to go download Fedora and extract it for us. Okay, so now we would like to